YouTube? It's your boy YTD back with another video, man. As y'all can see, we in the truck. It's another night out, and you know I got some good information for y'all, man. Y'all know I've been working on a few things and looking at other opportunities, stuff like that. We got some big things coming, y'all. Everything so far so good. It's looking pleasing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finally see. I told y'all about that. I told y'all that joint get me every time. It ain't get me this time though. But we working on some things, all the good stuff, man. But with that being said, y'all, we gonna go ahead and we gonna jump into this day. All right, family, we getting ready to pull off, man. We got our load information, all that good stuff. As y'all can see, we got the front-facing view for the first time in a long time. Y'all know I had the GoPro a while ago. I ain't have my door shut all the way, that's why that went off. But I had the GoPro a while ago, and I had like a head cam, but it wasn't like this, y'all. I'm really feeling this view right now, man. I'm feeling this view right now. So this is what we do. I hope y'all can still hear me over the engine, but our yard, it is gated, of course. And we have a guard, man. He let me out every day, let me back in every day that I do work. So it's not bad. But y'all gonna really get to see, you know, what it's like really being on the road. Y'all pretty much getting to see what I'm seeing. And I know this is really like some good information for your new drivers. I don't want y'all to say nothing, but there's no stop sign right here, so I don't have to stop. Okay? I don't want y'all to say nothing about that. I yielded to my left. Wasn't no traffic. We good. So I don't want to hear nothing about that though. I don't want to hear nothing about that. I don't need y'all criticizing my driving in the comments. I'm a safe driver at all times. Best believe it. Best believe it. So hopefully, man, I get to catch some wild things out here, y'all. There's a lot of stuff out here that I see that's not recorded, and it's just ridiculous. Like, just the other night, y'all, I was on East Wendover, and like an Impala, like an older Impala, like a 04, 05-ish maybe, something around there, and a Scat Pack, not a Challenger, a Charger Scat Pack literally flew past me like in a 45. They were going about 90 to 100 in wet conditions. I was like, these folks got to be crazy. The Impala literally, that remind me of that, what's that TikTok that play?
Y'all, everybody sitting here watching this, literally.
Hit the stove for William, trip the kid.
And then the beat kick in, which is real cool. But y'all, I literally almost watched the car crash right in front of me. Now my truck has, you know, rear facing and in facing cameras, but yo, I just wish I had that recorded, because that person's life was definitely at stake. And then not only that though, when I had checked the news, I think, you know, after doing a little bit of investigation, it's unfortunate, but there was a shooting in that area that they were actually driving towards or in a rush to. So I don't know if that's where they were going or what, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to jump to any conclusions and speculate. And the only reason why I'm in the left lane right now is because on this bridge, y'all, it's a big bump. Watch this. We about to hit a huge dip. I know y'all seen that. So if I was in the right lane, it would have been even worse than it was than the left lane. So right there, because I do this same route every single time, I know. You know, I know to get over right there, because I got a drink in here. I don't want to spill my Red Bull all over the floor and stuff like that. But, you know, another thing that I wanted to touch on, man, is I'm proud of y'all new drivers, man. Like all the people in the comments that, you know, from months ago that were saying, yeah, I'm going to go take the test, go take the CDL permit test, I'm doing this, I'm going to a company, and then you know, I see y'all comment, like people, you know, comment and ask y'all months later, like, hey, what happened? How did things turn out? Did you pass your test? And then a lot of you guys actually do respond, and y'all did, y'all did pass the test. And not only did y'all pass the test, y'all got y'all CDL, and y'all on the road. So I just want to let y'all know, man, that I am proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of y'all. So just keep doing what y'all doing, man. If y'all watching my videos and y'all find it as motivation, man, just make sure you leave a like, you know, comment, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. You know, I appreciate knowing that, you know, the content that I'm putting out is helping people. You know, that's really the only reason why I made this channel, and my motivation behind my videos is because I want to help y'all. Most of the time, my videos don't even be about me. You know, they be about trucking and information that I learned and things that I go through, so that, you know, I can tell that to y'all, and y'all can go about the situation better than I did the first time, or I just pass on my advice, you know, so y'all would be okay, so y'all won't be foreign to no problems or issues that you run into. You know, I've been in the game going on 3 years, and I've definitely learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. And if my voice is sounding a little shaky, y'all, it's because like the tires on this truck is like out of balance, like just off of the bobtail. So if my voice is sounding a little shaky, it's because the truck is literally shaking. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with the truck or anything like that. It's just the wheels just has a different amount of tread, or the wheels aren't balanced how they're supposed to. But other than that, y'all, that's really it. We getting ready to arrive at the shipper. I don't know if y'all can see it yet, but it's gonna be to our left. And pretty much what y'all see me do, I got like some pre-filled out papers with just like, you know, the company name, truck number, my tag number of the truck, my load number. So pretty much I'll present that to the people in the guard shack, and they'll go in their system, find my load, and then they'll go ahead and let me in the gate. That's pretty much how it goes every single time. Look at all the homies that gotta sleep in their trucks. Boy, I remember them days. I remember them days. I ain't going back to them days either, man. I'm not. Shit, I can't stand it. Yeah, here we go, y'all, pulling up to the guard shack. Yeah, y'all see how smooth I am with it. All right, y'all. We got our paperwork. I don't know what happened, man. My phone said it ran out of storage, y'all. So y'all missed a little bit at the guard shack checking in. But I got my paperwork. We about to go ahead and hop in the truck, and we're gonna try to find our trailer. I know it's a little dark out here right now. I'm about to try to get a better angle, man, so y'all can see me hook up to this trailer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera on the outside of your truck so y'all can see what's gonna happen. Hate that it's so dark. Y'all don't get to see nothing, man. So that's why we gotta go to day shift. Alright, y'all. We loaded. I done did my loaded, my empty call. I said empty call. I did my loaded call. I already know where I'm going, so I don't need a GPS. You know, I done did this route so many times. It's like second hand, but we're not Bob telling no more, y'all. We got a trailer on here now, so it's definitely gonna drive a little different than what y'all was seeing before. Definitely not gonna be as fast as far as acceleration wise. And you know, I just want to know if y'all even notice the difference in the camera. So I gotta drop this paperwork off with the guard shack. They gonna check my trailer. They gonna make sure I got the right load, and they gonna check my seal. And if all of that is correct, they gonna open this gate up for me and let me out. Even though they opened it, I'ma still stop. So right now he's checking my trailer. Y'all can't see it, but he's checking my trailer, checking the seal. I'm good to go. He gave me like a little thumbs up with the flashlight. And now we out of here. So, like I said, man, this job is really good. It's really great if you want to be a part-time truck driver, man. If you want to be a part-time truck driver, this job is like perfect. Can't complain, none of that. Like, if you, like I said, like I was telling people earlier, if you got a small overhead, not necessarily a small overhead, but an overhead that's just not ridiculously high, and you can afford to make, you know what I'm saying, between 5 and 8 a week, depending on your schedule. You know, then this would be the job. This would be the job for you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if my overhead wasn't so damn high, I would never leave because it's so convenient. You know, yeah, I'll be missing out on some of my weekends, but you know, I'm not big on always going out, being in the crowd, being around people, because it's just really getting too dangerous out here, man. Life is getting crazy. So it looks like the safest place to be is in your house with your family. And, you know, working nights, you know, I get to be home with my family majority of the day chilling. You know, like today I took my fam to the park. You know, we went to Sheets and got some slushies, and you know, we just enjoying our time together. So it's like, you just can't beat that, man. Taking the highway this time. On the second route, I'm gonna take a different route, but depending on how long this video is gonna be looking, it's gonna be a little crazy. But I wanted to show y'all this right turn right here is so tight, like, that I have to take it extremely wide. And especially on my trailer right now, my tandems are all the way back. So if y'all can see how tight this curve is, I literally have to hug this yellow line so that my trailer doesn't run up on this curve on the right side of me. It's like, this is one of the, you know, it's just a real tight turn. You gotta pay attention. If you cut that turn too sharp, your trailer, you're gonna run up on the curb. You know, I could possibly hit that light pole, hit the yield sign, guardrail, all of that, if I'm not careful enough. But that's why I'm showing y'all. You always gotta be careful, man. And then, you know, merging, if y'all seen, I didn't have much room to merge either. So it was a car, you know, coming from my left. They didn't want to get over. They didn't want to get over to, you know, enable me to get over. Sometimes, man, you gotta take it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, of course they were further enough back that I'm not just gonna cut in front of them and cause an accident, but they were further enough back for me to safely get over. It's just gonna cause them to have to slow down. And that's on them. If they don't want to, you know, move over one lane, you know, to the left to let a semi truck on the highway, knowing that, you know, I'm a truck, that's on them, man. Them folks can go to hell. They can kiss my ass, you know what I'm saying? They can go to hell, man. People out here all the time are not gonna want to let you over. They gonna be mean to you. They gonna give you some fingers. I done had a few people give me fingers, all that stuff, because I'm being the safe driver, you know. And it's a lot of mistakes. Like, look at this, y'all. Why would this dude get in front of me and then slow down? Y'all see this? Look. I want y'all to see that. Just, you know, I'm about to get out the way. But see, now I don't have to get over. But this car right here in the white, they should have got over much earlier than what they did. knowing that they getting off. They tripping. They tripping. They're not paying attention like to what they're doing. A lot of drivers out here do not pay attention. They be in la la land, man. They stay in la la land. It's crazy. I just want y'all to see, you know, when you're driving through a lot of this is not necessarily inner city, but this is like the highway that goes through the city. This is not the highway that goes around the city. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more traffic. Roads might be a little bit more narrow, and you know, drivers might be a little bit more crazy because it's inside the city. Even though Greensboro, it's not this big huge city, but it's traffic, man. It's traffic. And you'll run into things like this. Like as y'all can see, we getting ready to merge. Right here. Actually, no, we're not. This is a free flowing lane. This one lane turns into its own lane, like the exit turns into its own lane. So that's good for us. We don't got to get over. So all I got to do is just drive and keep straight. Now I have the option to get over if I want to, but I don't necessarily. Is all over the road, man. What's going on with him? Y'all see, he can't even stay in his lane, man. What's up with dude? I mean, I understand, but bro, I know you see me in your mirror. Especially like if you see another truck, it's not like you're the only one on the road right now. If you see, you know what I'm saying, you see another truck in your mirror, bro, you need to really be on your P's and Q's, because it ain't nothing but a foot difference between us in between these lanes. It's like, I'ma just let them have it. I'ma just brake a little bit, give it some distance, some space, and I'm chilling. be safe, man. Gotta be safe. Man, you guys are not gonna believe this one, man. So, not only did my phone die right before this little situation happened, a lady decided to not yield and literally like cut me off, bro. Like, it would have been perfect footage, y'all. Perfect footage. But out of nowhere, my phone says storage full and it stops recording. Y'all have no idea how pissed off I am. And then, not only that, the receiver, bro, I was banging on the door for a good 20 minutes, yo. And they don't never do this. They never do this. Had to sit there for 20 minutes and set me way behind. Cause I got here early for a reason. And the fact that dude took 20 minutes to open up the door. I'm talking about we banging on the door, banging on dock doors and everything. And I'm just like, dude, really? And there's people in there. People in there just walking around. So yeah, that got me hot. That has me hot. I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. We done dropped the first load. Got the paperwork signed. Now we on to the second one. I just don't want it to be one of them long nights, man. That's all. Just don't want it to be one of them long nights. And it was this light actually. So what's gonna happen is my light would turn green. Their light, that light was not green, it was yellow. It was giving them the yield, and I was coming on, into coming traffic, and I had a green. So she's supposed to yield, but it's cool. I really wish y'all would have got to see that, man. I really wish y'all would have got to see it.